Hello, everyone. Just to start, we would like to acknowledge that at UFV, we work, learn, and play on the land of the Solo people. And in addition, the KINSA executive, and we'll introduce ourselves in a second, but we all work, learn, and play on the land of the Coast Salish people. So now we'll start with our personal introductions, and we're hoping everyone here could introduce themselves as well, but we'll start with our KINSA team. And we'll introduce ourselves with our name, our pronouns, year, and our stream. So, for instance, I'm Sam. My pronouns are she and her. I'm in my fourth and final year of my kin degree in the exercise science stream. Then we'll move on to Katrina, if you want to introduce yourself.
Sure. So my name's Katrina. I'm the vice president this year. My pronouns are she and her. And I'm in my fourth, but not final year of the kin program in the exercise science stream.
Julia, do you want to go next?
My name is Julia, and I'm the treasurer. My pronouns are she and her. I'm in my fifth, but not final year of kinesiology in the exercise science program.
And Jenna?
Sure, yeah. My name's Jenna. I'm in my second year of kin in the active health specialization, and my pronouns are she and her.
Nafeel, your final executive.
Hi everyone, my name is Nafeel Arshad. I'm part of KINSA and I'm the events coordinator for KINSA. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm going into my third year.
Awesome. So I'll just list off everyone who I can see in like my order. So if I call your name, if you want to turn off your mic and introduce yourself, that'd be great. So start with Amanda.
So I'm Amanda. I'm just a fellow kin student and kin pal. My pronouns are she and her. I'm in my fourth year, but not my final year of kinesiology in the exercise science stream.
Thanks. Siobhan?
Hi, I'm Siobhan. I am going into my fourth year and not final year in the exercise science stream. My pronouns are she and her, and I think that's all. Yeah.
Awesome, thanks. Madison, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Maddie. My pronouns are she and her. I'm in my first year for kinesiology.
Awesome. Thanks.
Maddie, are you in res right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I recognize I did my first year there too.
Yeah.
Jaren, do you want to introduce yourself? Oh, you disappeared. Okay. Okay, we'll move on to Sophie. If you'd like to introduce yourself.
Oh, hi. I'm Sophie. My pronouns are she and her, and it's my first year in kinesiology.
Awesome.
Here.
And last we have Riley.
Hi, my name is Riley. My pronouns are he or him. I'm in my first year and will probably go into the active health specialization, but that could change.
Awesome. All right, thanks everyone. So I just want to talk about kind of what we'll be going over today. So this is our just annual general meeting. Basically, you get to meet and greet KINSA, but also provide your input and find out about what we're doing. So I want to be more of a discussion, and there'll definitely be time to ask questions and stuff as we go through or to comment on what we bring up. And we'll go over a plan for the year, but we would love any suggestions that you might have. So this year, it will look like most events will be online. Obviously, we're not too clear on what's happening in the winter semester yet, as that'll depend on the whole pandemic situation. But at least for the fall semester, we've planned a bunch of online or outdoor activities. We already did our hike, which was last week. So we'll try to do things like that to get together, but otherwise we'll be hosting everything through Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Zoom. Some events will be live, like today, or like on Wednesday of Kin Week, we have Workout Wednesday, and those will all be done live on our Instagram. Whereas other things, like some career panels, those will have to be pre-recorded just due to technology and everyone's schedules. We will also be having prizes and contests for most, if not all, of our events. Prizes vary for each event, but if you keep up to date on our Instagram and Facebook, you'll know what all of those are. And for the contest as well, they'll be, at least during Kin Week, be one a day. So make sure you participate in that to win some cool stuff. So what we have coming up next, like I said, we already did Mount Tom. And then next week, so September 21st to 25th, we have Kin Week. But I'll let Katrina tell you some more details about that.
Sure, so I'll just give you a bit of a rundown of what we're doing for Kin Week. So on Monday, we're calling it Meet and Greet Monday. So we have a panel that we actually recorded earlier today with a bunch of Kin Pals and SLG leaders, and just giving a bunch of kind of like tips and tricks for online school, just if you're a first year, like what that looks like, and some advice, and just kind of lots of random questions. And then we'll also give you the opportunity on Monday. You can ask us live on Instagram if you have any other questions, like watch the panel if there's anything else you think of and have any questions. Monday is a great day to DM us on Instagram or answer a live story, and then we'll get back to you on our answers, and we'll talk to all of our panelists and see what they think. So any questions, literally can be anything, like I don't know how to email my professor, what do I say? Like we can answer that for you. So that'll be Monday, just kind of a meet and greet. And on Monday, we're going to be doing a contest as well. If you just tag us in your story on Instagram doing something active, then we'll be drawing a name at random. And the prize is a gift card to Old Hand Coffee. That's worth $10. We've got a water bottle, a sticker, some Post-it notes, and a couple like random things. So pretty good prize for really not doing too much. And then Tuesday is kind of a fun one. It's our Takeover Tuesday. So we have 2 professors doing an Instagram takeover for us to kind of show what their day looks like. Louisa Giles, who is our brand new professor, hers is mostly pre-recorded, but she'll be giving us a little bit of insight about her life and talking a bit about herself. And you'll also have the opportunity to ask her questions. And then Dr. Joanna Shepherd will be doing a live takeover as well. And if you know Jo, she's really awesome. So we're excited for that. And then again, we have a prize on Tuesday. There's a gift card for a massage, which I'm very excited about. I'll be entering as well. And then there's also a t-shirt, and there's a sticker and some Post-it notes and stuff like that as well. Wednesday is Workout Wednesday. So that is going to be all live. We actually have one of our workout instructors here today. Siobhan is doing a fitness class, and we've also got 2 more fitness instructors. They'll be spaced out throughout the day, but you can tune in and do all of them or one of them if you like, and they'll all be on Instagram Live. And then the contest that day is just tag us in your story doing something active. So you can just tag us while you're doing the workout, and then that will be an entry. And the prize is a water bottle, a gift card to Milestones Abbotsford. We've also got a sticker and Post-it notes, little prize package for you.
I just want to add to the Workout Wednesday, if you're not able to make it to any of the times of the live workouts, we will also be posting them later so that you can do them at your own time.
And also for the prizes, all the prizes that Katrina's listing, you get all of those for that one day, not just one or the other, or just to choose one, you get all of them. So pretty cool.
Thanks, team. Yeah, good point. And then Thursday is going to be a Throwback Thursday, but it's kind of a career panel. So we've actually got 2 mini panels that were going to be pre-recorded. We've got 6 different professionals. And so that'll be, I think we'll advertise all the careers of the professionals a little bit earlier in the week. But I know we've got a prosthesis, which will be really interesting. We've got some like PhDs and research people, and a few other kind of really cool jobs. So that'll be fun. And we've just got 3 small ones. So if you're really interested in a career, you could just watch one of them if you like. And they'll be posted, I think, at about 10 a.m. on Thursday. So that'll be fun. And then we also have prize that day, of course. So the contest that day is just to tag us in your story doing something for your health. So it can just be going for a walk, reading a book, taking some time to relax. We want to really encourage that, especially with the online semester. And then the prize will be a humorous shirt. We've got another gift card for massage, and then some like other little small things as well. And then the last one is Fun Friday. So we're going to have a Kahoot online. And this will be, we'll have like a little contest. that will just be like a gift card. And then we'll also do a bigger prize that day for the Kahoot, and we'll just draw a random winner. And that will be a kin shirt. So it's none of us are wearing it today, but it's a really nice, like long sleeve, dry fit kin shirt. I should have worn mine. But that one's really nice. And we also sell those kin shirts, but you can win it on Friday. And then we'll also have a gift card, dinner for two for anything JRG group, and then a water bottle and some Post-it notes and stuff too.
If you want to buy a t-shirt, I'll be advertising when we sell those coming up. We haven't started selling them quite yet, but I'll be the person you can contact if you'd like one. Perfect.
Oh, and we also are doing a little bingo card, and so just like filling in that bingo card throughout the day. And the prize for that will be a $50 UFV gift card. So that'll be really good. You can use it for the bookstore for textbooks or anything that you'd like. So yeah, lots of stuff happening during Kin Week. If I missed anything, feel free to jump in, anybody.
Good. I think that's all. So it's a whole week, 5 full days of lots of events, as you can see. So then following that, we are getting into October, where we've had a speaker reach out to us to talk about, I believe it's a chiropractic program. It's in the States. Yeah. So we're having a speaker come and talk about going to school to be a chiropractor. So that will be in October, and we'll advertise the date and time for that event later on, so just after Kin Week. So if you're keeping up on our media, you'll see that, and we'll also send that out via email. We're also planning a virtual scavenger hunt. Details of this are to be determined really, but we thought we'd do something fun for the holidays. So this would look like, maybe like a photo scavenger hunt if anyone's done something like that before. And then we'd do contests and prizes with that as well. But again, keeping this all virtual. We plan on also doing monthly takeover Tuesdays. So having one of our professors come on one Tuesday a month, so you can all kind of actually get to meet them. It's really hard to get to know someone just by watching them do, I know, all the intro to the course videos. I'm sure you've all watched by now. So this way we can really get to see who's teaching you and who's at UFV. And we also want to have monthly maybe talks or panels or games and contests and prizes. So that's going to happen really throughout the whole rest of the year. And just details of that we're going to figure out as we go. All right, does anybody else from KINSA or otherwise want to on those on those upcoming events?
I think that sounds pretty good. I think that's most of the stuff so far. Kin Week's the big one for us, and then from there it'll be like smaller things throughout the semester. We're busy, we know you get busy, so just a couple of things to kind of keep in touch and keep you engaged with other students is.
And since it's so hard to do stuff like virtually, like, we can't host like events that they've done in the past, like pub nights and dances and things like that, which are super fun. We just unfortunately can't do that this year. And it's going to be hard to, do like a virtual dance or something. I mean, I don't know, just thinking of like testing out what people actually want to attend. But if you have any suggestions for any events you think would be helpful, any sort of people who you want to see, any sort of professions you're like, hey, I'd love to learn about that. Seriously, let us know. We're open to any feedback or anything at all. Just send us a DM, send us an email for sure. We'd love that.
Or if you have any ideas now,
yeah, go for it.
And if you have any ideas of what you want to see, maybe a career you're interested in that you want to hear a professional speak about, any prizes that you would love to get. Luckily, we can get funds from the university, so most prizes we could do at this point. So if there's something you'd really like to see, we'd love some feedback.
Also a quick plug, we have, I don't know if it's up yet, but it should be up very soon. If it's not, is a resource page that we're going to be posting on the UFV KINSA website. And so it'll just be resources on different careers. We've noticed that a lot of other universities had it. And I think kinesiology, because it's so broad, a lot of people just don't know where to go exactly and how to look into what they want to go into. So we've got a resource page. There's a bunch of links to grad programs and career colleges and a bunch of different things that you might find really useful as a student, even just exploring what you're interested in to do sort of after graduation. So be sure to check out that page. I think there's also links on personal training And we've got quite a few things on there that you might find interesting.
Yeah, just in general, keeping up to date with things on the UFB website. They do update it, and we've just started updating all of our information. So that's a really good resource as well. Allison just joined us, I think. Allison, is your audio on?
It is. I'm just got in, so I'm just getting set up. How are you doing?
Good. We were just chatting about Kin Week and all of our upcoming events. Once you're set up, if you want to introduce yourself, that would be awesome.
Okay, sure.
We'll give it a second. So Allison is one of our, if you guys maybe don't know, is one of the professors in the Kin program. Introduction in a second here. Well, wait, does anyone have any comments or questions about what we've gone over so far?
That's gonna go on.
I'm interested in athletic therapy, so if there was like a speaker or someone who talked about that, I would be interested in that for sure.
Awesome. We have Mark Rice, one of the professors, he does athletic therapy, I'm pretty sure, and lots of kinesiologists in general do. So we could definitely get someone to do Takeover Tuesday or host a little information session about that career.
Isn't Mark an exercise physiologist?
Yes. They would do
athletic therapy. Because I researched that too, Riley, actually, because I wanted to do it, and there's only a select few universities that actually graduate from it, and like one is I think KAMUSUN or one in the island, and I looked in, and it's actually like a degree program that's like a 4-year degree instead of a kin. So sometimes you might need like an extra 2 years on top of the kin, depending on the amount of courses that are transferable. So that is like a very sort of specified one, but kinesiologists do like athletic therapy and like rehab in that sense, if that's what you're interested in. But if you want to become maybe an athletic therapist, I know there is only a certain number of schools that sort of graduate in that program, or that you can sort of fast track to sort of get it done quicker.
They do have master's programs as well. I know there's a couple in Ontario. So I think we definitely could get somebody to come in and chat about that for a little bit, because that is a good one, and I think it's really popular with a lot of people. It's a really cool job.
Yeah.
Okay, athletic therapy, noted down.
Yeah, I put it it's in our agenda, so we made note of that. So hopefully we can get that started.
Yeah.
All right. Does anyone else have any comments or questions?
Oh, and there are athletic therapy links, I think, on our resource page. So go check that out, because I think we do have a couple of things about that on the resource page that will be on the KINSA website.
I'm just going to see if that's up now. If nobody else has comments or questions, though, if Allison, you want to introduce yourself?
I think Siobhan does.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
I was just gonna say that depending on how well the workout Wednesday does or goes next week, you could always do like every other week, sort of do like different kin students that are like that are certified or that do like instructing and do like workouts on Instagram that way.
Yeah.
Just to keep like.
Are you volunteering yourself, Siobhan?
Semi, but like not to do it all the time, but I'll definitely do a few.
That'd be fun.
Okay, so workout Wednesdays, like bi-weekly or monthly, depending on how we can get it. But I love that for Kin Week, we had done kin students, because I think that's a good way to get to know each other as well. So we can set that up. That'd be great. Awesome. Anybody else? Allison, if you're ready and set up, introduce yourself then. You can go ahead. Oh, you're muted.
You are muted.
Allison, we can't hear you. There we go.
Now?
Yeah.
Sorry. I said I don't really have too much to say other than I'm here to support you guys. I did arrive a little late, so I'll try to get up to speed with what you're discussing right now. But yes, I'm here. If you have any questions, ask. Other than that, just take it away, Sam.
Okay. Well, we're just basically getting to feedback from everyone. So gotten to having like workout Wednesdays, more career speakers. Are there any prizes that anyone wants to see? We could do like stuff from UFE or stuff outside of it. We could do more athletic focused or not. Yeah.
It'd be cool for like fitness classes, honestly, like a free like a drop-in class or something. Like I know Oxygen Yoga does little memberships and stuff, like 1 week free. I know they give those out anyways, but I don't know, that might be something cool to tie in with like active.
Yeah, win a free class somewhere. So I know some places will do even like personal training sessions.
Yeah.
We had one donated from Innovative Fitness before, so we could get that again. And that, I mean, I know I would love to do that. But
I mean, yeah.
there's
I just
fitness all over the place. So. Yeah.
Doesn't Forrest have an online fitness regimen that he puts out there?
Oh, he's on Workout Wednesday, Allison. We got him.
Yes, you've got it. Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, we have Forrest, we have Siobhan, and Alex, like the yoga instructor. Yeah, for our Workout Wednesday. So we try to give variety, so we'll try to keep that up. That's good. So a lot of people are interested in Workout Wednesday because I think that's something we can definitely continue.
Faculty too? Can faculty join?
Absolutely. You can join whatever. All the events. They'll be live on our Instagram, so you do have to go on there. Or on our YouTube, they'll be posted after.
Okay.
YouTube is something new that we're starting this semester just because everything's going to be online. We want somewhere where you can post the panels and you can see the whole thing. Because we weren't sure how reliable like IGTV and everything was going to be for the length of our videos. Yeah, so we started that up, but that's all linked in our Instagram bio too. So if you're ever looking for where to find things, if you go to our bios on Instagram or Facebook, all the links for all the other ones are there, as well as our email address. Yeah. Okay. Well, we do need as well is to re-register KINSA. I need some like kind of members of KINSA, so I would really appreciate it if everyone here could just send in the chat or to email us if you don't want it visible in the chat, just your full name and your student email. You won't receive any emails from like My Campus Life or anything. It's just to register the association. So yeah, if you could do that, I would really appreciate it. That way we can keep this going and be registered properly as KINSA. That's kind of some of the executive stuff we have to deal with going in. Even with all of the online events and nothing happening in person, we still have to be registered. Does anyone have any questions regarding even like just school stuff, not necessarily KINSA events? I know quite a few of you are first years here, but.
Awesome. I was curious about KinPals and where to like register for that.
I can, now that I have your email, I could even just send your email to Amber, who is the prof in charge of KinPals, and Katrina and I are also, and Amanda, we're all also KinPals. So we would be able to definitely set you up on that list. Yeah. Normally, I think in regular world, there's during new student orientation, the KinPals go and get matched up there. So with a bit of a different process, we were planning, we had a meeting just this morning about it, to reach out to everyone that we know is a first year kin student and to see if they want to be buddied with the KinPal.
And we were going to do that via email anyway, so that works out well, that we'll just pass your information on.
Yeah.
Great, thanks.
All right, couple emails, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Madison. Thank you, Riley. Thank you, Sophie.
All right, just when he's writing our document, this is great. Okay. If we get to be doing some in-person things, let's say like in the winter semester, are there certain events that you would all like to see? Like, do you prefer maybe like pub night or like a dance, or there was a golf social that was planned for last year? Any other ideas? Things we can do all together?
It might be a little difficult, but I'm thinking of getting like a ski pass to Cyprus. So if people were able to go like boarding or skiing or or even tubing.
Yeah, that would be awesome. We had actually talked, I hadn't mentioned it because we were thinking it was really for the winter. Nothing has been planned yet, but possibly doing something like snowshoeing. So basically a winter hike just instead. But I would love to do like a ski trip. That would be so fun. We can look into how that would work. With doing events off campus, there's a lot of like safety measures in place, but I feel like as long as we have a meeting about that and we follow everything, that should be totally fine and could be really fun. Awesome. Do any other executive or anybody else here have anything else to add?
I think pretty good here. Thank you for those of you who put your emails in. I think we have a couple people's as well already, so that's great. I think that's pretty much everything. If nobody else has any last minute questions, you can always reach us at the email, even if you like end the Zoom call 2 minutes from now and you remember something, email us. Usually I'll get back to you pretty quickly. I check it pretty regularly. So yeah, definitely shoot us an email. And if you have any other suggestions, we're always happy to hear it. Otherwise, we're very thankful that you attended, and your first step to participation is already there. So thank you for coming to the AGM.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, thanks everyone. And like Teresa said, email works, but you can also direct message us on Instagram. That works as well if that's easier for you.
Yeah, and I check that regularly, so I'll be there.
All right, so
KINSA, you're amazing. What an amazing team you are. I'm just like blown away. I just didn't want to miss even coming in for a little bit just to see how you guys operate. I'm so impressed with you, considering everything that's going on.
Thank you, Allison. We appreciate it.
Then if nobody has any further questions, we'll end this meeting, but we hope to see you all at our upcoming events. So, all right.
Thanks guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.